Good evening, welcome back friends, and thank you once again for joining Flawless. That's me, currently level 17 Worgen Druid. Well, I didn't really manage to sell very much over the day, so I'm a bit short on gear, so I've decided to put a bit of, or put a few heirlooms on instead in the short term. Not really what I wanted to do ideally. But nonetheless, we're going to give a bit of PvP a crack. So I'm going to enroll now in a random battleground. And not really sure how it's going to go. I'm going to remove some of these things off the action bar. I'm going to try and limit myself to healing only as well. Make sure I've got all the healing spells currently need. I don't really have many healing spells at the moment. I've got Rejuvenate, which is a heal over time spell. I've got this Regrowth, which is a bit of a blast. And I've got Swift Mend, which consumes the heal over time spells. Anyway, we'll see how we go, and I might just pause the video until the battleground starts. I just want to reiterate before we do start the battleground that I'm not a PvP expert, and this is not an instructional video. This is a bit of fun watching a Worgen Druid try to heal in a battleground. Alright, that's enough preamble. I'll see you in the battleground. Okay friends, welcome back. We're now entering our first battleground. This is the Twin Peaks battleground. Got a couple of healers. Just going to unlock this, bring it down. Just closer so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, we've got 4 healers. That's incredible. So we'll have a look at the horde. Oh my god, the hunters. They've got 4, 5, 6, 7 hunters and no healers. Wow. That's going to be interesting. Anyway, they don't have any healers, but we've got all the healers. Now, for those of you who are new to the game or don't play the game, player versus player is basically, as it sounds, other players battling other players. In this particular battleground, the idea is we, that is the Alliance up here, need to run down here, grab their flag and bring it all the way back to score a point. Sounds pretty easy. However, they're also going to try and steal our flag as well. If they steal our flag, then we do not earn a point until someone returns the flag to its original position here. Here, and then we can score a point. Okay, so what we're going to do in a minute, this gate will open and we'll all probably race down to the other side together. Try and stay alive, but with 7 hunters on the team, I don't think it's going to happen. They're probably going to demolish us, I would say. I mean, a healer can maybe keep himself and one other alive, but when the damage is just coming in at high velocity, it's just not going to happen. So there's the horde over there. You can see them heading towards our base. It's a good idea to stay in a group if you can. Losing my voice here tonight. Stay in a group. Protects you, and we'll try and give a commentary as we go. So this guy here ahead of me is Bluesy, a warrior. Probably a good idea if the warrior carries the flag, just because they've usually got a bit more armor, but not necessarily. Okay, here we go. So stay with the flag carrier as a healer and keep the flag carrier in good health if you can, because they are going to be coming to try and kill him very soon. Don't know what that guy's doing there. So as he runs along, I'm just casting Rejuvenation on the carrier. And here they come now. I have a bad feeling. I don't know if I can keep this guy alive, truth be told. No. And he sort of ran ahead and didn't really give us a chance to heal him very well there, unfortunately. Not his fault entirely. I've also noticed that it's hard even for the healer to keep him or herself alive. Now, I think they have our flag, but I'm not quite sure where it is. So I'm going to try and grab the flag and make a run for it. Let's head out this way. And as you can see here, these are my teammates. They're all looking a bit dead, in all honesty. I'm going to try and meet up with them. And meanwhile, the Horde are going to be coming for me. So far so good. I'm sort of running down the side of the battleground. Everyone's kind of ignoring me, which is sometimes a good thing, sometimes not. You'd want at least a couple of your teammates to come and support you. Like that hunter, maybe? Is it too much to ask? Okay, I'm probably going to go into bear form now, because it gives me more armor. Unfortunately, I can't heal myself in bear form. Now, the hunter has a flag, but I don't know if anyone's getting it. Okay, my health is getting a bit low. Okay, not to worry. Just got to keep myself alive, and hopefully someone will kill their flag carrier. It's looking good. Someone's having a crack at him. Will they return the flag? Someone picked it up. That's a nuisance. keep that guy alive. We've got a few healers on the team, but it's hard to heal people if they don't stay within your eyesight, your line of sight. Everyone's dead, unfortunately. Shooting Wrath at that guy up there. Drop a Moonfire on him as well. Oh, I just got an achievement called Dragamore. Kill 5 orcs in a single battle. Not bad. Okay, I'll stay in bear form for the time being. No one's down trying to kill the enemy. Maybe I should just sort of hide a bit. Now, one of the things that you get in this battleground, if you carry the flag for too long, is a debuff. Comes a little rogue. Trying to kill me. Got to be careful here. Got to heal up. Where's that mage? Give him a heal. Did we get a point? Oh, I think we did. Okay, we just captured the flag. That's not bad for the first battleground. Now we can defend the flag. Yeah, we'll might as well hang out here, I guess, and defend the flag. One of the problems for the Horde in this battleground is, as I mentioned earlier, we have 4 healers, which is pretty unusual, to be honest, and makes us super annoying to defend against. You could see earlier I was just healing, out healing. Sorry, I forgot what I was trying to say. Out healing the attempts to kill me. So, just hovering around the flag. At the moment, we've got 5 minutes to go. I'm not sure if we're going to even have an attempt at getting the flag from the other side. You can still win the battleground if you've captured at least one flag and the enemy haven't captured any. So I don't know what we're going to do. It's not one of those battlegrounds where we're communicating particularly. No one's really chatting away in the chat. I might go into Prowl, which is my invisibility. Someone's up there. It's probably a good idea, I'd say, to defend the flag for 4 minutes. Let's keep everyone alive. Someone's trying to kill me. Not going to happen. Everyone's sending their snake at me. I mean their pets, sorry. Someone's snake trying to get me. It's quite funny. Okay, 3.5 minutes. I can't believe that we're actually beating 7 hunters. I thought they would just annihilate us, but maybe they're not well geared or something, I'm not sure. Anyway, I've been casting my 2 spells quite furiously. I've got Rejuvenation and Regrowth, and probably should eat some mana cookies or mana pie. Keep my mana up. Okay, I've done almost the top healing next to the priest, which is great. So I'm happy with that. I mean, it is my role in the Battleground to heal, but I've noticed I've found myself trying to do a bit of damage as well. The other spell I need to remember to use occasionally is Entangling Roots. It's a pretty handy spell in a Battleground. Got another achievement there. The Grim Reaper. Get 30 honourable kills in a single battle. And just to give you an idea of my process as I play this, these 2 spells, Rejuvenate and Regrowth, are on keys 1 and 2. For the benefit of people who don't play the game, you just literally press 1 and 2 on the keyboard to cast the spell. So for example, you can click your mouse on this player. Oh, this guy's about to die. That's a big hit. Someone's hitting me hard. Let's see if we can keep that mage alive. So I'm using this little special, I don't know what you call it, like a raid. Oh, this is a big one. They're all coming in. No time to talk. Got to keep that dealer alive. Oh, he died. Oh well. Maybe I can res him. Not to worry. We did very well there to protect the flag. I guess no one is going for the flag. We've got 30 seconds to go. And I just don't think the Horde are going to make it back and get our flag. But I was trying to show you how I heal. Just so you know, so here's a player running towards me, this priest called Whisper Winds. So I can click on here, Whisper on the little raid profile, and then click 2 on the keyboard, like that, or 1 on the keyboard. There we go. We just won a Battleground, and we'll have a look at some of the stats to reveal some of the the reasons why we won. So here is in the blue the Alliance, that's my team, and in the red are the Horde, that's the opposition. So for the Alliance, let's look at first how much healing was done overall. So if I sort this by heals, we've got 19,000k by Schweetz, the priest, 17k by me, 6.9 by Dealer, and I don't know where our other healer is. Whisper Winds didn't do any heals at all, or hardly any, down here. So the first thing you notice is the Horde didn't do very much healing, which is understandable. They didn't have any healers on the team. Next we can look at damage. This is how much damage the players are outputting. Now these 2 hunters were doing tons of damage. You can see the big stats, 22k, 20k, and they did quite a lot of, they killed quite a lot of players. This guy killed 11, this guy killed 8, but we also had this incredibly overpowered hunter here, Kiron, who killed 21, which is great. So we killed quite a few actually, which is another way to look at how well we did in the battlefield. The other way to look at it is deaths, how many times people died during the fight. This guy here died 8 times, but overall the Horde died more times, you can see, than the Alliance, who didn't die hardly at all. And obviously the most important one is flag captures, which I happened to be the one who captured the flag, which is great. Anyway, this is about to kick me out of this battleground, and I'm going to pause the video after that and maybe do another battleground. Okay, I've just been kicked out of the battleground, and I wanted to show you one more thing here. This is what I got as a reward. It's called a crate of battlefield goods. So if I open it up, I got a pair of boots, which is nice, so you get some nice gear. And they'll replace the blue boots. The other thing that's worth mentioning too is I got quite a lot of experience, and it went all the way up to level 18. So I got Iron Fur, which is a new bear spell, and I earned 284 honor points. Also good. So I jump into my bear form real quick. Here is my new spell, Iron Fur, which is, if I look on my spell book, what is Iron Fur? Iron Fur, no, it's rank 2. Where's Iron Fur? There it is. This increases your armor, so it's basically an armor buff, meaning a spell that increases your armor. So whilst I'm in bear form, like this, if I use that spell, I get enhanced armor and I'm basically harder to kill. Anyway, that's enough of me waffling on. Let's enter the queue one more time. See how we go. It's a 5-minute wait approximately. Okay friends, welcome back. We are entering Battle for Ganaeus. Once again, a lot of healers. Got Lumina, Priest, me, Druid, Yeti, another Druid. Bluesy was in the last battleground. Got a couple of warriors, that's the brown colour. A shaman, a couple of mages, and a hunter. Let's check out the Horde. They've got a shadow priest, a feral druid. They've got a mistweaver, Kirishima. So it's a good idea to tell the team who to target. Kirishima, monk, healer, FYI. Okay, so now this battleground here is a bit different. There's 3 objectives. Now that's where the Horde start, over there. This is us down here, the Alliance. And in this case we have to capture a flag in one of these 3 locations. And in this instance, the idea is not to take the flag anywhere, but to capture it and own the flag, meaning do not let the other team own the flag. In the last battleground I was going to show you how I heal. You can click on the player themselves on the screen and then press on the button on the keyboard like that to heal them up. Or you find them on this little raid finder, or I don't know what I call it, like a healer's helper. You select them there and then you press the button to heal them up. Okay, let's get ready to rumble. So I'm getting onto my, what do you call it, running wild. Some players are going to head straight out to the waterworks. not a good idea to have all the healers go to the same place. So I'll stay with Bluesy and Rowoxy. I might just go into stealth. Makes it seem to the enemy as if no one's really here. Okay, so we've just captured this flag. Now, in terms of strategy, the idea is once this flag becomes the alliance flag, we have to protect it from not becoming a horde flag. The longer we can hold that flag and others that we claim, the more points we win. I think that's the best way to describe it. If you leave the flag unattended, then obviously you risk someone coming and capturing it. So in this particular battleground, one of the, bad habits you could say is to leave flags unattended. Someone's killing our healers over at the other flag. I'm just watching their health on this bar here. So the healers are dead, and it looks like we are not going to get that flag. So that's a shame. If you look at the statistics, we will see the story. Killing blows. We have not killed a single horde player. Their Death Knight, Fig Philo, is killing everyone. And what else can we notice? We are doing less healing as well. And what else is worth noting? Well, there's the deaths and so on. So now they have, that is the horde, have 2 flags. So they will start to earn more. Let's try and kill that guy. Sometimes I join him with the killing because it's fun. So I think I was saying, see, they've got a flag there and they're about to take that flag there. So they've got 2 flags. And now they'll earn more points. So we've tried to go for this one here. So part of the game in this particular battleground is to know which flag to run to grab. So if one team overcommits their forces to a particular flag, if you have your wits about you, you can ride to the other flag and grab it while their attention is in the wrong place. And part of the strategy in this battleground is to distract the opposition into needless battles while their flag is unguarded. Anyway, that's my opinion on the strategy. The other thing too, you've got to keep your eye on the flag because if they have a player in stealth, although I don't think they have a rogue, they've got a feral druid. So you need to be mindful that the opposition can sneak up and capture that flag. Oh look, we've captured the flag up there, that's good news. So now we have to hold that flag. I don't know what this guy Okuan is doing by himself. It's just kind of needless, really. And this guy, Bluesy, is paying the price for straying away from the healers. Now, the horde are probably all occupied over at the mines, which is here. And you can see here comes someone now, so we need to, oh, and it's a priest, so we've got incoming 2. So our idea is to hang back from this action. I don't want to get too close to these guys. I'm going to help out with the killing. Someone's coming for me here on this side. let's take that hunter down. He's a nuisance. Okay, I've just got to keep my colleague over there alive long enough for him to come back and help me. I've got a moonfire on him now. And now he's dead. That's good. Okay, so let's help out with the killing. And we've kept that flag for ourselves. So that was pretty good going. I'm going to sit down and reward myself with some mana pie. Now we really need to get back to that flag and help them capture it, or help them keep it, I should say. And I might go back into stealth. They're losing it. They've lost it now. So the idea is we have to regroup quickly and get back to maybe this flag here or something. We're a bit all spread out. See how we're all spread out over the field? That's not good. We should be consolidating either here or up there. This mage is actually a really good player. Let's check out the stats. Can't believe he didn't get any killing blows and I got 2. It's quite funny actually. I'm a healer, so I shouldn't be necessarily getting killing blows, but we really need to get that flag. And Yeti, the healer, needs to get over there really and help out. We seem to have this flag under control for the moment. Oh, and we've assaulted the waterworks, which is great. So that means they will stop earning points at the waterworks, which is good to see. Now we've got a hunter here with us. No, he's running away. No, he's staying. I'm not sure what he's doing. Probably need more players over there. As a healer though, it's probably a good idea if I just stay guarding this flag. Now the other thing you can do at this point in this battleground is, now that we have this flag and the horde are disorganized, is to try and fight them over here in what we call pointless battles, which just waste time. Let's take a look at the stats again. So spurts, the hunter is doing tons of killing, which is great. Who's this coming? There's a couple of horde coming down. Shadow Priest, they can be tricky customers. And he's got to stay near the healer though. Wow. That was a... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even know that guy was nearby. Let's put a moonfire on that guy. And throw some heals onto him. This guy thinks he's going to beat me, but I don't know, he's got me nature locked. Let's do some damage on him. Now I'm pretty much by myself except for this warrior. Now he's going to run away. And I'm going to blast him with Wrath. Okay, we've got a lot of competition at the moment. They're smart, they're coming for me. We need to hold on to this flag. Doing well so far. And dead. So we're doing really well actually. It was good that we held on to that flag. There's probably need a few more players over there. So coming back to Waterworks. Lumina the healer is just there. No, Lumina's going back over there now. So looking at the top of the screen, we can see the score 1,125 to 708. So obviously they're not doing so well, the Horde. Now they've just captured that flag, which is a shame. So at this point in the battle, should I stay with these guys? Probably should, really. I don't know if the Horde can catch us up. Maybe they can. Here comes the Troll Priest again, the Shadow Priest. I'm going to go invisible just for a moment. Wow. Someone just annihilated that guy. We've got this flag back. That's great news. So people are now bragging in the chat about how great we are. So I'm going to go back invisible. As a druid, it's one of the cool parts of being a druid in stealth. Now this guy here, the Death Knight's actually pretty dangerous, so we need to be mindful. He can do a lot of damage real quick. Now that mage really needs to come back. Oh dear, he's having a go at me now. It's looking a bit dire now. Dicey. Yeah. Overrun there, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna see, look, the entire team's pretty much there. So it's probably not a good idea to try and take the flag back by myself. But if we're sneaky, we need to wait till they're occupied like that. Nope. That hunter's a problem. I'm going to wait for the hunter to get distracted. Like now. And capture the flag. There we go. Ninja'd the flag back. Perfect. I'll be really annoyed at that. And there we go. Victory for us. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the stats. I like to do that because I'm a bit of a geek. Let's look at the healing. Their healer did the most, probably because they were getting attacked the most. 21k. I didn't do too bad. I was one of the lower healers. Killing blows, our hunter was pretty insane, did 15. And, modest, not amazing really. Deaths is another good stat to look at. We didn't die as much, which is good. The Horde are dying more. And damage output, or volume of damage, it's kind of evenly matched, aside from the hunter who was doing outstanding damage. We did consistent, sustained damage across the battle, And then as you look here, bases assaulted. We assaulted more than they did. We defended more than they did. I got a defensive stat as well for capturing that flag back. Okay, so I've earned one of these crates. I'll have to leave the battleground to see what I got. Let's have a look. I'm in Duskwood at the moment, running around all over the place. And I got this helmet, Rookie's Helm of the Aurora, which looks like an upgrade, so I'll take that. And we will slowly improve our gear as we do more and more battlegrounds together. Now the other thing to note is I just went up to level 19 and I got this Nature's Cure, which is great. It removes curses and magic and poison. Oh, it's already on my action bar, that's good. Did I get anything else? I think that's all the same as before. So there we are, friends. Hope you enjoyed watching me do a little PvP. Thanks again for joining me. Join me again soon. Bye for now.